What's up guys, this is Joe, and we are back with more of Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. We are going to be doing the Flower Cup now, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not real sure what happened there. Oh yeah, I pressed the plus button to see the stickers, but it wouldn't really show me the stickers unless, I was going to post a message on Miiverse, which I don't really do that at all. I think I only posted maybe one or two things, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm not into the social media thing like Facebook or Twitter, or in this case Miiverse. Though I am willing to make videos on and post them on YouTube. I don't know, it's kind of weird, just thinking about it now. But anyway, I'm going to be using Bowser, and my sister's going to be using Shy Guy. And this is still post commentary. It's really hard to do post commentary, to be honest, because you're not in the moment of recording the video and whatnot, so you can't really talk about things going on inside, like your reaction to being hit, or just these close calls, like being back in third place and then either using mushrooms or using like a little boost from racing behind an opponent for a little bit and speeding right past the first place, and getting reactions from that. But with post commentary, I gotta think of what to talk about. But people like to do that. It's just not my thing, but I'm gonna have to anyway, since I posted the first video. I gotta keep going, because it'd just be weird to take that down and then be in like 100cc or 150cc and just record from that, and then have all these unlockable characters there that aren't supposed to be there if you're playing it for the first time. I don't know. I just like the experience of unlocking things and then showing people how to do it. Even though this it's pretty simple to do in this case, since all you gotta do is finish each cup and you'll unlock a new character and get a new sticker if you're using a every character. So, but like I said before, it's hard to think of things to talk about, which kind of is for me now. So I think I'm actually just going to talk about the experiences I had with online with Mario Kart 8 since I got the LAN adapter. But it's really good for the most part. There are some odd times where I get disconnected for some reason, and then I have to go and choose a character again and see who's gonna be racing, or if I have to wait for a race to begin by spectating and stuff like that. It's just annoying to have to watch other people race and you're not able to. And I had to do that twice in a row, and that kind of irritated me. I was like, I want to race. I want to go against these people. And then there was one time that there was actually, there was actually a spot that was, open for people to play in, but it wouldn't let me in, and they were just starting the race. Like, they had Laggy 2 come down and had the lights come up to, count down when to go, and all that, and I couldn't join in. It was really weird, but for the most part, it's really fun. Whenever you get down to racing with other people all over the world or just in your region. Though there are some odd cases where you're throwing an item at your opponent and it looks like it missed them because the item, just went past them, but then like 2 seconds later they get hit with the item that you threw and you pass them. I mean, I'm not complaining about, hitting them, but, just the odd factor of, that delay on the online race, but, that's just something that we're gonna have to live with unless, they come out with a patch or something for the game. And then, some of the races that I've been in, it's just, I don't know, maybe some of the people were cheating, or, they just been getting a lot of mushrooms or something like that. But I had this experience with this German guy, not to, like, I don't hate Germans, but, it just had a, the German flag right next to his name and all that. And he was like Speedy Gonzalez, really. And that was one of the odd times that we paused there. And actually, I want to bring this up. For some weird reason, if you wait a long time, this is not the weird part, this is normal, because it did the same thing in the Wii version of Mario Kart. This screen pops up and you choose which controller you want to use, but whenever you pause and you stay paused for a long time, it will fade to like a dim lighting and it will show up that little controller symbol, and you choose which controller you use and stuff. Well, my sister was using the Pro controller and she pressed A on the Pro controller to use it, but then for some reason it switched her to the Wii wheel, and whenever she was driving she just went backwards, and that was weird. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys, or if it did, I don't know why it did that. But that was just a weird experience that we had. But getting back to what I was talking about before, I was online racing, and this German kid is just, whenever, like, I usually stay up in first for like the first lap, but once I'm in the second lap for a couple minutes, this German kid just speeds up and like comes closer and closer, like really fast. And once he passed me, there was no way of catching up to him. Like, it was near impossible to catch up to him, And this was going on for, a couple races. And one time I finally got past him again and stuck in first. But it took the triple red shell item and then have someone throw a blue shell at him just to get by him. He was that far ahead. It was so weird. I don't know if he was, hacking, or if you can even do that. Most likely someone found a way to hack it into Wii U and, do all sorts of things to it. But I don't know if he was hacking or if he just was lucky with getting a lot of triple mushrooms and all that. But it was just weird. And another thing too was how you got items. For me, being in third place and getting items is the best place you want to be. At least for me. Because whenever I get in third place, I get a better chance of, gaining a star from those item boxes. I don't know why. It's like I was playing Mario Kart 64 all over again. With the weird, idea of where, when you should get the more powerful items in the game. And it was just so weird. And I have not touched up on most of the items either. Like, I haven't gotten the boomerang flower, I haven't gotten the bullet bill, I haven't gotten golden mushroom, I haven't gotten lightning bolt, blue shell, let's see, what else? I think that's, no, I haven't gotten a single mushroom, and I haven't gotten the triple bananas, which is weird, how they worked, with the triple bananas. Like, they just go around you instead of you holding them behind you. So basically they just work the same way as the triple green shells or the triple red shells, which personally I don't like that. I just like them to be, behind me, all three of them, because I have a better chance of protecting myself from projectiles from behind whenever someone throws either a green shell or a red shell or whatever item that they can throw at me. Because whenever like with green shells, like the triple green shells or the triple red shells, I feel like they made the gaps between each shell bigger, and it's a whole lot harder to protect yourself from items that enemies throw at you with those green shells or red shells. Because I could never, I never was able to protect myself with those items. I always got hit, and it was just so weird. And then when, with the mushrooms, they also do the same thing with bananas, which I thought I was supposed to work the same way, like, not the same way, what am I trying to say? Trying to work trying to make it work to where people can also steal your mushrooms if you don't use them, often. Like, if you try to save them and stuff, if people, bump into you, you grab their mushroom and you use it for yourself. But it doesn't work that way, in my case. There were few times that I ran into someone with triple mushrooms, and I used the mushroom from them and, got past them. But it's a rare event for me. Like, every other time I don't hit them at all. But, green shells and red shells, no problem. But mushrooms, they're just, I don't think they're working the way they're supposed to, but those are just little nitpicks and stuff that I find during the online multiplayer aspect of the game. But overall, it's good. It's fun. I usually get second place overall in the races, but that's just because I'm just not that good at Mario Kart 8 yet. Hopefully over time I'll get better and just being first and have the rare times of being in like second or sometimes fifth place. Because there are just some moments that you have the worst luck in multiplayer, where people just keep throwing red shells at you. Not like, you know, infinite red shells, but, you know, just one right after the other by, you know, 2 or 3 people. And, you know, maybe a blue shell to throw on top of it. And it's just, you know, hard to catch up from that. But, anyway, we are at the last track, Shy Guy Falls. This one's a really good track to race on. I really like how you go up the waterfall and then come right back down. It just looks really cool whenever you're traveling up and down from it. But in one particular area, it's whenever you jump off, or, you know, go up a ramp and jump from the waterfall onto another area, there are 2 areas that you can go. One is like the main track, the lower area that you can land on, or you can choose this little bit of road, which is the upper area, and it leads into a cave. Whenever I try landing on them, it's hard for me to, you know, land into there for some reason. I don't know if it's because I don't pull up fast enough or not enough, but I just sometimes have a hard time, you know, getting into that area. But that's just a little nitpick of mine. Maybe it's just, you know, something that I can't do, and I just need to work on it. But I also get the overabundance of the coin item, which, you know, I don't know why they added that. Maybe it's just because, you know, for the Crazy 8 item, where you get 8 items in one, and they just needed another one to add into it. But, you know, it's just useless to me. I mean, I can get 10 coins easily and just don't need the item, and it doesn't protect me at all. But whatever. If they'll do something with that, hopefully it will, you know, either they get rid of it or, you know, something. I just want something better from it than just coins, even though it's just, you know, items. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's hot. But anyway, so I think so far I've been doing well, except for the first race. I think I got in like 4th place, and on I think it was Mario Circuit. I'm not real sure. I haven't memorized all the names of the tracks yet, but I just had some bad luck on that first race. But the other ones I did pretty well on, I think. And I finished in 1st. Sweet. And my sister wasn't so lucky and came in 5th place, but it'll be okay. She doesn't need to be in first. I need to be in first to gather the 3-star ranking and stuff. But anyway, that just about wraps up this cup. Just have to watch little bits of the highlight reel and see what place did I come in each race, and then find all the unlockables. Yeah, that was unlucky of her. Yeah, I came in 4th place in Mario Circuit, but that was just terrible luck for me. Yeah, we got the trophy. Sweet. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you did, and I will see you guys next time.